All right, so let's do something a little different today. In the spirit of Halloween and the fact that it's Tuesday, I thought it'd be cool to focus on our phobias, our fears. That'd be cool. So I'm gonna start off with the zodiac signs, and we're just gonna make our way through. So this reading is intended for current energy, like right now, or something that we need to focus on this week. All right. For those of you who like a time frame. So what this is going to be, it's a 4 card draw, and it's going to be about um, what is the fear? That's card one. Card two, um, is this something that's really going to happen? Like, is this fear going to come into fruition? Or is it just in my mind? Is it just a fear in my mind? And then three is what triggers it? What makes it worse or better? Worse or better, it's bad. So, what triggers it? What brings this fear to the surface? And then four is going to be how to deal with this fear. Okay. All right. And so here we go. This is for all those of the zodiac Aries. Let's start Aries and work our way around. But I'm going to upload them separate. So, I mean, maybe I should do like a whole video, but all right. So, Aries, the Aries that is tuned into this now, this could be because it's a fear and it's something not for the surface for people to see. I'm going to say, hmm, let's say moon sign. Well, moon sign is like, yeah, it's a fear. It's something that we have within ourselves. It's something hidden. I'm actually thinking too, don't ask me why I'm thinking Saturn and Jupiter, especially because Jupiter is all about, expansion, growth, all the good stuff. That's like when Jupiter is expanding, it's all about everything we put out, what's coming in. So, yeah, I don't know why I'm looking at it like that, but we're going to run with it. So, this can be anywhere in your chart, but I like to think since a lot of people have become greatly familiar with the sun, moon, and rising, I definitely want this to be like your moon sign. So, your moon sign might be Aries, or if you just resonate with it, like it could be in your top three, but like for me, I'm a Taurus sun, but in Vedic astrology, I'm actually an Aries. So, all right, Aries, what do you fear? Seven of Ghost. I've never known the Aries to fear too many options. So maybe in the sense, this is the ghost in this card is Cups. So in this sense, um, picking the wrong choice, right? Um, Aries come in and out too with like their personality on being sweet and genuine. They usually are, or they're very reserved or center of attention, kind of like embodying the Leo. But this is giving me fear of making the wrong choice. And in the matters of love, I know a lot of Aries that have problems when it comes to love. Okay, is this likely to happen? Can you potentially pick the wrong person? No. I mean, you could pick a karmic. So we got 6 of imps for that. I like that. 7, 6. Are we gonna get a 5? I'm just joking. But 6 of imps is funny. I said Leo because that's what this is. This is a Leo card. And is it likely to happen? Yeah, you. No, it's not likely to have. It's not likely that you pick the wrong person, but it is likely that you will pick someone that you felt, oh man, I had so many options. I could have picked him instead of this one. Life would have been better with that person versus this one. That's what I mean by saying yes and telling you no. Okay. Um, Now, why? Like, what stems this? before I get to going thorough, what triggers this? What causes this to come about? You flirting too damn. Let me stop. Being so dang magnetic. That's what's causing it. Um, Anybody that's ever dealt with an Aries or a fire sign in general, we all know that they just bring that out in you. You know, they just an Aries can get you to do things that you never would have thought to do. They just give you that courageous feeling that I don't know what it is. That flame. There you go. That flame. So what triggers this? What triggers your phobia, your paranoia? What brings out this fear? Mm, fear of not knowing. What brings it out? Wow, kind of weird, but meeting new people. And it makes me feel like what fuels this is you not knowing how to be for that person. So it's really giving me imposter syndrome. So this is for an individual that is caught in between of making, do I want to be monogamous or do I want to keep playing the field? And then, oh my God, if I choose to be with this person, well, of course my phone's dying. Why not? If I choose to be with this person, the fear is it's not just you being good enough for them or being the person that they present you to be, because Aries are very hot and cold. A lot of people don't say that about Aries, but I'm telling you, Aries can be smooth one minute and then the next minute not give a, just give off that I don't care about you feeling. You could leave, you could come, I'm the king kind of thing. And I mean that for king and queen. So, but your fear is that person choosing to leave you once they see the uncharming side of you. I didn't even ask the question, so I'm not going to look at that card. Now, what's the advice for this? How to overcome this fear? Well, how can Aries overcome this fear? Because I'm reading for all of us. That's why. Oh, wait a minute. Wow, to a ghost. So the advice is follow your intuition. That's what the advice is. So you got the two of bats, and the two of bats. If I did not say bats, that's what I'm. You got the two of bats. Bats is actually two of swords in this. It's the air sign. Your advice is two of cups, and I like it because it's over the six of imps. So trust your heart. And I understand that Aries can be hot and cold. I understand that you can really be feeling somebody and then they do something and you're not interested in them. Another thing too, trusting your intuition. A lot of people go off of, so Aries, y'all love the thrill. Y'all love the fiery side. Y'all love going against the grind. That's just y'all. Y'all are trendsetters. You're a cardinal sign. You want what you want when you want it and how you want it. Okay. The advice here is to not move impulsively. It's kind of hard. It's like telling a kid not to jump. But um, the fact that you're having two twos here, I feel like we're dealing with someone that's kind of in between. They don't really. I think this is somebody that is having a hard time accepting that they're a Christmas carol. Like they out here playing a field and they're putting on a persona like I like slinging that thing. And when I say thing, I mean the hot dog or the taco, okay? But really deep down, this person wants to settle down. They want that one. They want to build with that person, but they don't want to be restricted. That could be hard for, and I get a phone call. Great. Anywho, I gotta answer this. Okay, Aries. I do apologize for that. Anywho, Carrying on. So, how to overcome that? Like I said, trust your instincts. Um, with having the Two of Cups here as how to overcome, you need to make a decision. Like, don't be rash about it, like plunder it. First off, accept the fact you want to settle down with one. Okay? Accept that. And accept that there's always going to be more appetizing candy out there than what you got visually. Okay? Because what you have is not what you're building, look at it that way. But um an action, like I said, the action you need to take, you need to make a decision. Always take into account how you feel. Be honest with yourself. I think a lot of people, I believe I did mention imposter syndrome. A lot of people get caught up in being what they think people want them to be or how people want them to act, and it's messing up. um and then they don't take the time to really know them because you're too busy making up the exterior that you don't have time to really focus on the interior. You see what I'm saying? All right. I hope this helps. You got two twos here, so definitely your intuition is messing with you. Your intuition is calling you to self-reflect, calling you to do some inner searching, to, like I said, a lot of us go with the one that excites us. Like, but I want you to know true and genuine love, yes, it does have that spark. It does. But it does not make you push and pull. All right. As always, I'm wishing you peace because without it, you will be lost and confused in this world. So find that inner peace, baby, and keep it. Hold on to it with your dear life. And I am wishing you the remembrance. Remember that life happens for you, not to you. So with all these options you got, God has been good to you. Is it God or is it to God? Anyways, you have options. You out here, you are enjoying life, you are experiencing life. And a lot of people say it's a negative being with a lot of people. I do not. I'm not that type of person. I think it's beautiful that you are able to mold yourself and be accepting to a variety. I mean, you ain't just for one set. You're like a master of all trades. All right. See you in the next video.